The Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission (FCCPC) has issued a strong warning to Nigerians over the dangers of consuming fruits artificially ripened with calcium carbide. The warning was delivered during a one-day sensitization program on food quality standards held in Ado-Ekiti. Speaking at the event, the Executive Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of the FCCPC, Mr. Olatunji Bello, expressed deep concern over the growing sale of contaminated food items across markets in the country. He explained that such practices were putting the health and lives of innocent Nigerians at serious risk. Represented by the agency's Director of Quality Assurance, Mrs. Nkechi Mba, Mr. Bello emphasized that the Commission would no longer tolerate such harmful activities in the food supply chain. He stressed that perpetrators would be tracked, sanctioned, and prosecuted in accordance with the law, adding that full enforcement measures had already commenced. According to him, the sensitization program was part of a broader strategy to educate the public while also sending a strong signal to those he described as defiant offenders. He reminded Nigerians that the FCCPC had a statutory responsibility to protect and promote the welfare of consumers at all times. Bello highlighted that food safety, quality standards, and fair business practices were more critical than ever before. He noted that calcium carbide, the chemical commonly used for ripening fruits such as mangoes, bananas, and plantain, contained harmful elements like arsenic and phosphorus, which are likely toxic to humans. He warned that the consumption of such foods could lead to long-term health complications, including cancer, kidney failure, and other life-threatening conditions. The FCCPC boss lamented that these unlawful practices not only endangered lives but also undermined consumer confidence and weakened the integrity of Nigeria's food system. He explained that the agency had been working closely with other regulatory bodies, including the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control (NAFDAC), the Standards Organization of Nigeria (SON), and the Federal Ministries of Health and Agriculture to ensure strict compliance and stronger surveillance across markets nationwide. He further advised Nigerians to be more vigilant about the food items they purchase, whether in local markets or directly from farms. According to him, the Commission had conducted regular market surveys which exposed numerous cases of unsafe and hazardous food practices. He disclosed that the FCCPC had in several instances shut down facilities, imposed fines, and prosecuted offenders to serve as a deterrent. Also speaking at the event, the agency's Director of Consumer and Business Education, Mr. Yahaya Kudan, explained that the sensitization program demonstrated the FCCPC's commitment to educating and empowering stakeholders across the food supply chain. He said farmers, traders, vendors, and consumers all had a role to play in ensuring food safety and protecting public health. The program was attended by representatives from NAFDAC, SON, the Federal and Ekiti State Ministries of Agriculture and Health, as well as the Ministry of Trade, Commerce and Investments. Other stakeholders included the Ekiti State Consumer Protection Commission, All Farmers Association of Nigeria, the Yam Farmers Association, and the Cassava Growers Association. At the end of the event, stakeholders reaffirmed their commitment to working together to tackle harmful food practices and promote safer alternatives for fruit ripening and preservation. The FCCPC concluded by assuring Nigerians that the campaign against contaminated foods would be sustained to safeguard public health and restore trust in the nation's food system. Uche Jacinta for Eagles FM News.